Hello and welcome to another Cliff Reviews Art House. This time I'm reviewing the film Blue Moon, directed by Richard Linklater. This film has received a lot of praise from the critics. For me, the film does what it does very well, but it's definitely not for me. I really didn't enjoy it. Blue Moon is a fictionalized story based on the real figures from the Rogers and Hart era. It draws directly on the life of Lorenz Hart, the gifted but troubled lyricist, and it follows him through a single night in a bar as he faces the decline of his career. So let's start with something positive. This is a very impressive acting performance by Ethan Hawke. It's a full-on performance. He successfully portrays someone who's gifted, fragile, needed, and full of affectation. It is a great performance, but I do think that at times it perhaps slips a little bit too much into caricature. This is certainly not someone that I would like to spend time with. He's needy and childish. He's desperate for attention, and he's forever demanding that the next person reassures him that he matters. The style of this performance reminded me of Bradley Cooper's portrayal of Leonard Bernstein in Maestro. Both actors commit themselves with total conviction, yet both adopt a kind of performative theatricality that feels overblown. I can understand that some will think that Hawke's performance is fantastic. For me, though, the character is too over the top and too annoying to really enjoy the performance. Overall, the genre of this film is just not my cup of tea. The entire film takes place within the world of musical theatre in the 1940s, and it leans hard into that 40s Hollywood glamour aesthetic. I don't have much patience for musical theatre at the best of times. Here, the style becomes a kind of overripe theatrical mood that I just didn't enjoy at all. The bar setting feels like a stage. It could very easily be staged as a play. It never feels cinematic. The story is so slight, so it's all about this rather over-theatrical performance. Maybe those involved in the theatre world will enjoy what this film evokes, but for me, I just found it too indulgent. In the end, the film depends entirely on this acting extravaganza by Ethan Hawke. And in fairness, I do think it is an amazing performance, but it's too over-theatrical for me. Not cinematic enough, a thin story, and not a world I would want to spend very long in. Overall, the film depends entirely on this acting extravaganza by Ethan Hawke. And in fairness, I do think it is an amazing performance, but for me, it's far too over-theatrical. It's not cinematic enough. It's a thin story, and it's not a world that I would want to spend very long in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.